Gusty and warm conditions over the region. Chief Meteorologist Joe Diaz shows us what.
Yeah, winds will be on the increase over the weekend, but not as intense. Most areas, not all areas, but most areas is what we expected or encountered Monday and Tuesday of this week. So a warm weekend, windy afternoons. We'll call moderate winds around the Albuquerque area. A high fire danger northeastern parts of the state this weekend, and we're hoping that showers can increase northern and western parts of the state Saturday. It was dry, it was quiet, it was not overly windy today. Just very, very comfortable. Jet stream winds will get a little bit closer to us tomorrow. Winds will start to kick up, warmer as well, and we have some wind advisories kicking in and then some high wind watches kicking in across the northern mountains. We'll show you that coming up in just a bit, but the fire danger will be very high, especially northeastern parts of the state. So gusts to 50 miles an hour with these wind advisories across the northern mountains around Ruidoso, between Gallup and Grants, northeastern parts of Arizona for tomorrow. And then we go into the following day, Sunday, and we could get winds gusts up to 65 miles an hour, Raton, Las Vegas, into the northern mountains. So tomorrow with the dry winds, a very high fire threat from the Sandias and Manzanos up into northeastern parts of New Mexico. Don't do any outdoor burning. That's for tomorrow. We go to Sunday. It's still a very high fire threat throughout the entire area. Now let's look at the wind projections. This is for Saturday. Notice we have strong winds around the Four Corners region into Gallup and Grants. Your typical type of spring winds, not terribly windy, but kind of a nuisance in the afternoon throughout Santa Fe on into Albuquerque and stronger around the eastern slopes. We go into Sunday and those winds turn stronger, especially in these brown areas, and that's the biggest concern about the strongest winds this weekend. Your Saturday forecast for the Albuquerque area, 36 degrees. That's kind of mild for this time of year. We'll get up to 68, similar for today, but the wind's a little bit stronger in the afternoon, but we're not talking about widespread blowing dust or anything. Here's your planner for the weekend. We'll start off cold in the morning with that steady warming trend in the afternoon. That's for Saturday. Sunday, a front comes closer, winds stronger around Raton and Las Vegas, and some blowing snow showers around the mountains of southwestern Colorado. So your Four Corners region forecast looks like this. We'll be warming into the 50s and 60s. There will be winds gusting up to 45 miles an hour for Saturday and Sunday in the Farmington area before it starts to lower just a bit going into the weekend. We'll see 70s across the southwestern part of New Mexico, gusts around 35 miles an hour or higher Saturday and Sunday, and a stretch of warm weather will continue. Southeast, dry and quiet. We'll see gusts to 35-40 miles an hour in Roswell. The winds on Sunday would be a tad stronger, but look at the warm temperatures, around 80 degrees on Sunday. We'll see strong winds coming down the eastern slopes of the central mountain chain with that high fire threat. The strongest winds around Las Vegas would be on Sunday when it could be gusting over 60 miles an hour. The northern mountains will be dry and quiet, but the winds will be cranking up, especially across the higher peaks. We'll see gusts to 35 miles an hour and probably 40-mile-per-hour gusts in the afternoon on Santa Fe for the weekend. And the metro area, a cold start, but comfortable in the afternoon with 15 to 25-mile-per-hour winds. Winds will come up a little earlier on Sunday, about gusts to 35 to 40 miles an hour would be the play there, and then breezy and warm for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we're hoping for some showers and some mountain snows across especially northern and western parts of New Mexico, followed by lower daytime highs. So a spring weekend here in our area, Darlene, with your typical moderate winds in the afternoon, but not as bad as Monday and Tuesday.